Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We're over at Bolton on the Wasserman show, and a very, very nice knockout there from James Moorcroft. That was good, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. I knew it was going to come. I've been working on it. You know, Martin Cullen now, strength and conditioning coach. I've been working on a lot of power stuff now because I want to start sitting down on my shots. But you know, I knew I was coming up against a tough guy. 16 wins, 8 KOs, 4 losses. You know. And I didn't expect it to come as early. Anthony Corolla was telling me, take your time, but you know, it was there. Everything we worked on in the gym with Anthony, you know, go to the body first, come with the body, and then start with the uppercuts, and I think he just saying he's cut his eye on the inside. So, you know, I was a bit thinking about it, but it was a good stoppage, and you know, onwards and upwards for me, and now I'm ready to push on with my career.
Yeah, that was a good stoppage. I think that was probably what you were after tonight.
Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely, yeah. It's always nice to get the stoppage, but you know, Anthony Corolla, my coach now, he's the expert in boxing, let's be serious. So I like having a clinical boxing performance and just kind of doing everything that he said. And you know, Anthony said to me tonight, listen, let's get in early, get to the body early, and I promise you the stoppage will come, James. And lo and behold, it ended up coming just a little bit earlier than I expected.
Well, that mucked up my next question, was what did the Corolla say to you in that corner after the first round?
You know, he's because he's been there and done it himself at every level in the world, worn every t-shirt. I don't know if you could hear him, he's very calm. You
can always hear him.
You know, he's shouting, go to the body, James, please. Go to the body, James, please. And it's just you know, when you've got someone like that in your corner, it's just, you've got to do what he's saying. So I had to listen to him in there tonight, and yet again, lo and behold, it worked. So
well, you're doing really well, and obviously you had a very sort of late start to boxing, come up through the unlicensed game, and now you're boxing on cards like Wasserman, and you know, you're in the gym with Anthony, and you know, going in there with Natasha Jonas and Mark Heffron and all those guys. It's a brilliant learning curve for you, isn't it?
It's a massive platform, and I just want to say thank you to Wasserman Boxing for allowing me on this card, and my manager Steve Woods. I'd love to fight on a Wasserman card next. Hopefully Wasserman seen that and enjoyed the knockout, and I hope they will get me back again. And I'm looking for some good domestic fights now. You know, I took a huge fight in my last fight over on Matchroom, obviously come up a little bit short, but I think, you know, Anthony's got me to a level now where I'm ready for them tougher fights now, and can't wait to push on, and I appreciate everything that everyone's doing for me.
Well, I think it's definitely your time. You know, we've watched your career from, you know, the early sort of, you know, boxing rounds, and you're just a totally different fighter now. You're more experienced, and you've just got that glint in your eye that says, right, now is my time.
You know what, I don't mean to go into it, but we did a weight a little bit differently tonight. You know, I put a lot of weight on after weighing this time, and I just felt I felt in my own in there tonight. I felt strong. I was willing to take shots on the gloves, which I normally like coming in and out, but I was willing tonight to, you know, I'm the bigger man in there. I've done my weight right from 10 weeks out, put it all into practice, and I'm the bigger man in there, and I'm going to stamp my dominance. And I'm glad that happened there tonight, because you know, I've seen a lot of his fights, and he's a tough guy, so I'm happy to get out there and put in a good performance.
It was good, and you've had a good camp. You've been training with Rhiannon as well? Has she been at it?
Rhiannon Dixon, you know, she's phenomenal. She's fighting next week on the it's now Maxi Hughes and Kid Galahad card, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to watching that. It's going to be a fantastic fight. You know, me and Rhiannon are like yin and yang. We have a good laugh in the gym, and it's a great atmosphere. But Rhiannon's a special girl, and she's going to crack on. And it's not, and lo and behold, it's people like this. It's people like this what make it really worthwhile. All the new sponsors they've got and stuff like that on the back of the t-shirt. But it's people like this what make it actually happen. It's amazing.
Listen, they're completely messing up this interview, but you know what? You deserve it, mate. You really deserve all this. It's great to have such support here. Now, we've heard that you quite like a Guinness, mate, and a little bit of Irish dancing. So are you staying in camp? Are you going to go and try and get another fight, or are you going to have a little beer with us later?
I had a baby 18 months ago, so we're going to go and get a little break in together. The first break ever, me and my girlfriend, going to go and get a little break in together, and I'm going to probably have a couple of Guinness over there. If I can get my hands on it over in Spain somewhere like that. So. But yeah, I love my Irish music. I love my Irish drinks, hence Guinness. But I'm just that excited, happy tonight, mate. I'm really happy, and you know, just to listen to people like this spending their hard-earned money. You know, times are hard, and you know, it's a tough time at the moment with the Queen passing. So rest in peace. You know, but what a fantastic day, and what a fantastic show. And as you can see, you're not shutting me up.
Well, listen, mate, we always love talking to you. It's great to see your victory out there tonight. Really good, a good step up there, and we look forward to the next one.
Thank you so much for your time.
Nice one, mate. Take care.